Welcome back. While I was away, 1 million people watched a video that told them to say goodbye to OpenClaw and switch to Hermes. And maybe you're one of them. Maybe you've seen 5 or 6 comparison videos already, and they all end the same way. Just use both. Great advice. Totally useless. In this video, we will settle this debate for good. I'm going to give you something none of those videos gave you, an actual framework for making the decision. I've shipped full setup tutorials for both OpenClaw and Hermes. Real installs, real configs, real money I spent on tokens. I'm not guessing at the differences. I've built them, broken them, and fixed them. Here's the plan. I'll tell you the one fundamental disagreement between these two tools, because they actually disagree about something, and it explains every single feature difference. Then I'll show you where each one wins, what they cost, the honest security story, and at the end, you'll get a 3-question test. Answer it honestly, and you'll know exactly which one to pick. Now that you know the outline of the video, let's get started. Both of these are open source AI agents. You run them on a server. You chat with them through Telegram, Discord, Slack, whatever you already use. They read files, run scripts, browse the web, send emails, schedule jobs. Same ingredients. And that's why every comparison video makes them sound identical. But they're not. They were built by people who disagree about one thing. And that one disagreement is the spine of every other decision in this video. OpenClaw believes the value of an AI agent comes from the community. You want your agent to send emails? Someone already built that skill. You want it to scrape websites? Someone built that too. Image generation, accounting, CRM integration, whatever it is, somebody packaged it up and put it on ClawHub. Over 50,000 skills as of today. You browse, you install, your agent does the thing. Hermes believes in something different. Hermes believes the value comes from the agent learning your specific workflow and getting better at it over time. When Hermes solves a new problem, it writes down how it did it, automatically, in the background, no approval needed. And the next time you hit that same problem, it runs the skill it already saved. The skill library grows from how you actually use the agent. That feature is called the curator. It landed in Hermes version 0.12 in April, and it's been the project's headline feature ever since. OpenClaw shipped their own version, called Skill Workshop, just this month. But there is one critical difference. OpenClaw asks you to review and approve every new skill before it's saved. Hermes does it automatically. OpenClaw wins on 3 things. 1. The catalog. Over 50,000 skills and plugins on ClawHub. Google Workspace, web scraping, image generation, accounting, you name it. Someone built it, and you install it with one click from the dashboard. Hermes has a smaller skill library. It grows from your own usage over time, which is a genuine advantage long term. But day one, it's a thinner toolbox. If you want to hit the ground running with a pile of pre-built integrations, nothing in this category touches OpenClaw. One gotcha I'll come back to. That catalog has a security story you need to know about. We'll get there. 2. The dashboard. OpenClaw ships with a polished web dashboard out of the box. You open it up, you see your skills, your cron jobs, your conversations, your config, all visual, all browsable. For a beginner, this is the difference between feeling like you're using a product and feeling like you're reading a manual. Hermes is CLI first. There is an optional dashboard you can install, but it doesn't ship by default. You can talk to Hermes just fine, but if you want to click around a UI and see everything laid out visually, OpenClaw feels like a tool you browse. Hermes feels like a tool you talk to. 3. The Day 1 toolbox. And this is really the catalog point restated, but it matters enough to say twice. On day 1, OpenClaw already does 100 things. Hermes does maybe 20 out of the box, and grows from there. If your first question is what can this thing do right now, OpenClaw has a better answer. If your first question is what will this thing be able to do in 3 months, that's a different conversation, and we'll have it in a minute. So, that's the OpenClaw camp. Bigger catalog, visual dashboard, friendlier first impression. Now let's talk about where Hermes pulls ahead, and one of these is something I've never seen mentioned in any comparison video on YouTube. Hermes wins on 3 things too. 1. The automatic learning loop. Hermes' curator runs continuously. When the agent solves a problem, it saves a skill. It tracks which skills get used and which ones don't. Skills that sit idle get archived, not deleted. Archived, always recoverable. Skills that get used a lot get refined. All of this happens in the background. No approvals, no prompts, no interruption. OpenClaw's Skill Workshop does the same thing in principle. The agent proposes a new skill, and then it waits for you to review it and approve it. And the propose automatically setting isn't even on by default. So here's the real difference. Hermes ships you a self-improving agent. OpenClaw ships you a self-proposing one that you supervise. If you want to be involved in every decision, OpenClaw. If you want the agent to handle its own growth while you focus on your actual work, Hermes. And this isn't a small thing. This single design choice is why Hermes' cost curve bends downward over time, while OpenClaw's stays flat. We'll prove that with numbers in a few minutes. 2. And this is the one no other comparison video mentions. Hermes can multiply, not metaphorically. Hermes can literally spawn sub-agents, separate AI workers that run independently, each with their own terminal session, their own conversation context, their own task. You say, research this topic, write the code for it, and deploy it. And 3 agents do all 3 things at the same time. OpenClaw is one agent, one context, one task at a time. If your work is simple enough for one agent to handle sequentially, this doesn't matter. But if you've ever sat there for 20 minutes waiting for your agent to finish researching before it could even start writing code, the ability to parallelize isn't a nice-to-have. It's a different category of tool. There's even a built-in Kanban board for coordinating multiple agents on complex projects. OpenClaw has nothing like this. 3. Token cost on repeat tasks. Both agents run the same models. Both support prompt caching at around 90% off cache tokens. So per turn, the cost is mostly identical. What's different is the second time you asked for the same thing. Hermes solved it once, saved a skill. Now it runs that skill cheaply on every repeat, automatically. Your bill on repeated work flattens earlier, with less effort from you. OpenClaw can do the same thing through Skill Workshop. But every new skill needs your approval first. So either you're sitting there approving skills as they come in, or you're running without the compounding savings. If your work is varied and one-off, the two end up pretty similar. If your work has repetition in it, daily reports, the same research, email triage, monitoring, Hermes gets cheaper over time in a way OpenClaw doesn't match without ongoing effort from you. Okay, here's something I haven't seen any comparison video address, and it's the reason which is better is actually the wrong question. The right question is, which is better when? Let me show you what I mean. Imagine 2 identical users, same model, same server, same daily tasks. One picks OpenClaw, one picks Hermes. Day 1, the OpenClaw user is ahead. They open the dashboard, browse Claw Hub, install Google Workspace, install web scraping, install email automation. Done. Productive in minutes. The Hermes user is still building their library from scratch. They're doing some things manually that the OpenClaw user already automated. Day 30. The OpenClaw user is cruising. Same skills they installed on day 1, running smoothly. The Hermes user is catching up. The curator has quietly saved 15, maybe 20 skills from tasks they kept repeating. Things that used to take 5 steps now take 1. Day 90. This is where it gets interesting. The OpenClaw user is still using the exact same skills they installed 3 months ago. They're productive, sure, but they've plateaued. Nothing has really changed. The Hermes user is paying measurably less, because every repeated task now runs through a cache skill instead of a full conversation. The agent is faster, cheaper, customized to exactly what they do, Not what 50,000 strangers built, but what this specific person actually needs. OpenClaw wins the sprint. Hermes wins the marathon. And depending on how long you plan to actually use this tool, that changes your answer completely. If you're setting this up for a one-time project and you're done in a week, OpenClaw. The catalog gives you everything day one. If you're building something you'll use for months, Hermes. The compounding effect is real, and nobody else is talking about it. Be it Hermes or OpenClaw, you can run it on a flat subscription like Z.AI's GLM plan. $14 per month with no overages or surprises. Use the discount link in the description to get 20% off your plan, and make sure to choose a quarterly or yearly option for the best value. Just a few months ago, this same plan was around $3, $4. As more people discover how powerful GLM models are, pricing is starting to rise, so it's smart to lock in your savings now. This is easily one of the best API plans for running AI agents. I even run Claude Code using my GLM monthly plan. The intelligence, fast API response times, and minimal hallucination make Z.AI's GLM coding plan a must-have. Both can be run safely if you keep them updated. OpenClaw has the bigger ecosystem and the bigger attack surface. Hermes has the smaller of both. If you go OpenClaw, and this is important, treat every skill install like you're installing an app on your phone. Check the publisher. Check the reviews. Don't install random garbage from an unverified author, and keep your version current. That's not fear-mongering, that's just hygiene. Okay, if you've watched this far, go ahead and subscribe. There are plenty of great videos like this coming your way. Here's something nobody mentions. If you're already on OpenClaw and thinking about trying Hermes, Hermes includes a built-in migration command. It's a single line that calls your config over. OpenClaw doesn't offer an equivalent path back. You can have OpenClaw inspect your Hermes files if they're on the same machine, and learn from your Hermes agent, but that isn't a ready-to-use feature. Here's the decision framework. 3 questions. Don't overthink them. Your gut answer is the right one. Question 1. Do you want to browse a marketplace and install skills, or do you want the agent to figure out your workflow and build skills for you? If you said browse and install, OpenClaw. The catalog is unmatched, 50,000 skills. One click, done. If you said figure it out for me, Hermes. The curator does this automatically, and it gets better every month you use it. Question 2. Is your work mostly the same things every day, or is it different every time? Same things. Daily reports, email triage, monitoring, the same research? Then you need to choose Hermes. The curator caches those repeat tasks, and your cost drops over time. Are your tasks different every time? Creative work, exploration, new projects? It's a wash. Either one of Hermes or OpenClaw works. Pick based on the other 2 questions. You can go through one-time consuming training Hermes or search ClawHub for a ready-to-use skill. Question 3. Do you need one agent or a team? A single agent is ideal for handling tasks one at a time. In most cases, this works well for things like replacing an N8N workflow or running a simple cron job. Either one will do. A team of agents, on the other hand, is better suited for complex projects where multiple tasks need to run in parallel. If your work has ever made you think, I wish I could clone myself, that is exactly what this enables. In that case, you need Hermes. So, that's the honest answer. If you want a massive catalog, a visual dashboard, and a tool that's ready to go on day one, you choose OpenClaw. Just keep it updated and only install skills from publishers you trust. If you want an agent that just works, gets cheaper as you use it, and can multiply itself when things get complex, then you choose Hermes. Neither is wrong. They were built for different bets. Now you know which bet is yours. If you want one-click server setup for either agent, the OpenClaw and Hermes links in the description each give you a discount on your VPS. Whichever you pick, my full step-by-step setup tutorial is linked below. I've done both, so you're covered either way. And if you want to work through your specific setup, what to configure, what you actually need, what you can skip, my school community is where we do that. Drop your question, tag me, and we'll work through it together. Links in the description. If you like the video, please subscribe for more videos just like this. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.